Hey, what's going on, guys? Jeff Koga here, and this is a Monday morning video. Once again, I didn't do a video on Sunday. Why? Because yesterday was actually my girlfriend's graduation. She was getting her master's, and congratulations to her. So I was doing that, so I couldn't actually make the video. But this is an early morning video that I'm making, and I kind of woke up energized today because I read something that's very powerful that I'm actually studying right now religiously. I'm not going to say what I'm studying. Why? Because it's something that I believe is going to be the golden parachute or golden ticket or whatever it is. But very, very interesting stuff. Right now, I want to talk to you about something called competitive intelligence. Competitive intelligence. What is it? I'm a firm believer on every industry has what they call trade secrets, right? Regardless if you're in the real estate investing side, if you're even a real estate agent, if you're a developer, you're a contractor, you sell burgers, you do tattoos, you have a auto body shop, you're a Wall Street banker, whatever it is, I believe that every industry has those trade secrets. Now, within those secrets, I believe you have things that are called like good to know bases, right? Things that you should just know the basics of, just so that way you can do the business. And also, you, based on those good to know secrets, you have other things that it's must know secrets that you have to know about. But those are the two things I'm not going to talk about today. What I am going to talk about the competitive intelligence. And one of the things about competitive intelligence, in my opinion, is you have to analyze. You have to, understand the data game. You have to understand information. And I tell this to a lot of people, is that as the culture evolves and as we got out of the industrial age, and now what I like to believe, especially with technology, since Al Gore likes to take credit of the internet world or whatever it is, right? Since then, I believe we're in the business of the information age. And if it's the information age, the core value in information, I believe, is the actual how quickly you can gather that information, analyze that information rapidly. And based on that, I believe the next generation in the next few decades, the money, true big money, is in how fast you can gather that information and how fast you can analyze it. Now, what the heck is competitive intelligence? Now, with competitive intelligence, I study every morning and stuff like that, and I keep a notebook and stuff like that, like this, and I don't know if you can see it or not. I take a bunch of notes, and as you can see, and this is literally a notebook that I started on May again, May, and I'm already like literally, somewhat through it. So, but let me read something to you, okay? Competitive intelligence is a systematic and ongoing process. In other words, it's not something that you do once. It's going of gathering, analyzing information to derive actionable insights about competitors. Actionable insights. You're not just collecting data just for the sake of collecting data. You're collecting this data about your competitors, about the competitive environment that you're in, and also about the trends that you're going on throughout your industry and the market. So you need to look at this as an ongoing way, and that's why I want to have the whole thing written up for you about the outsource and how important it is and things like that. Okay, this is what it's a transcript that I'm studying and stuff like that. And he goes on to say some couple of very, very strong things. Right, some of the other things that that I'm studying, they talk about is that. There are different levels of competition, right? Remember how I said trade secrets, right? Trade secrets, and in business, you're essentially at war, so you need to have a competitive edge, right? And one of the most powerful things when I'm studying is he talks about a quote from Warren Buffett, and check this out, okay? And it says, the key to investing is not assessing how much an industry is going to affect society or how much it will grow, but rather determining the competitive advantage of any given company, and above all, the durability of that advantage. So the question is it a one-hit wonder, right? Or is it a get-rich-quick scheme, right? That one thing that's going to go ahead and make you quick money very quickly. In the real estate investing world, I'll use the short sell flipping business, right? It was huge, 07, 08, 09, and people were making an absolute killing on that. Why? Because it was so easy to do those back-to-back flips, make 20, 30, 40, 50, $60,000 without lifting up a hammer, without doing anything else, and just do back-to-back close, and we were just crushing it until May of 2009 came around, when the HBCC came around, right? But back to the quote, and then Warren Buffett goes to say after that, the product or services that have wide sustainable moats around them are the ones that deliver rewards to investors, right? And then he goes on and talks about competitive intelligence is focused on what the world wants to do to you, right? Not what you want to do to the world, right? And it goes back to, I think I said this quote before on another video, is The Art of War, right? Very, very powerful book. If you haven't picked it up, I highly suggest pick it up. And it goes by and says, if you're ignorant to both your enemy and yourself, then you are a fool, and you are certain to be defeated in every battle. And it says, if you know yourself but not your enemy, for every battle won, you will suffer a loss. So in layman terms, what does that mean? Meaning that you did not reach out for expert advice on certain things, and you took on something and you weren't ready, and you lost fucking your ass on, right? Those are expensive, and in my business, I always say we went to a very expensive seminar, right? Right? Because you blow up a deal and you actually lose money on. And here's an interesting statistics that we pulled out within our business last week that I pulled out. I went backtracked in January offers, and it came out to a very, very scary number in my opinion. Why? Because we left money on the table. I backtrack all the offers that we made on the building and contracts and stuff like that, and I talk about opportunity cost, lost opportunity cost. Within my business, we had a lost opportunity cost of $186,000 and $702. $186,000 was lost within our business in the month of January. So I'm just throwing that out there, and we're doing very well. So, you know, the fact that at least I can backtrack and say that we lost that amount, you know, I don't know how many other investors are out there that are trying to make the jump from literally a 6, 7 figure to 8, 9 figure business, and that's a, you know, it's a different thought process, right? Trying to jump as a real estate investor from doing 6 figures, trying to jump to 7 figures, and then from 7 figures trying to jump to 8 figures. Those are different strategies that I go back to, right? I went to, in the beginning of this video, I talked about in any business there are trade secrets, right? And I believe just in strategies and tactics in real estate investing and real estate in general, there are other secrets also, which are called corporate or business building strategies, and those are some of the things that I am studying very, very, studying every single day, matter of fact. So that's all I have for you on this Monday morning. Tomorrow is Flippanese TV Tuesday, and we'll be showcasing a property called Project Skylight. And the reason why we call it Skylight is because they have a big old burnt hole in the garage or whatever. So I'll be showcasing that. It's just a recent project that we just started on, and it's been a very, very busy week. And one of the other things is, man, you can hear the actual background. But anyways, that's what I have for you today. Hope you liked the video today. Leave me a comment. Would love to hear from y'all on some of the, you know, strategies or tactics that you're implementing within your business, and would love to hear your thoughts on, do you even believe that every industry does have secrets, and if there are secrets, you know, does it make sense to actually give out those secrets? All right, so Jeff Koga, and I'm signing off.